up, y'all? My name is Nori and welcome back to my channel. So, hello. Your girl's gonna be posting more stuff. I swear I keep saying these things in like the last couple of videos, but it's true. I've got an itinerary of videos already set up. Your girl is ready to film and to post and to be back in the bookish community now. If you have not followed me on Instagram, please do. And if you haven't liked this video already or have subscribed, hello, my name is Nori. I do bookish things here, including all types of YA, adult fantasy, romance, contemporary sci-fi, and I do a lot of manga and graphic novel and comics content as well. The only thing that I do not read is thriller, but things are about to change because your girl's trying to get it together. So yeah, hi, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to start off with a book haul. I have acquired some books, sometimes from a bookish company. I want to say 2 or 3 that are from Owl Crate. We don't support Our Crate anymore. If you did not know, they went back to selling Harry Potter merch, and even though that breaks my heart because you guys know that I was a hardcore fan of Owl Crate, we are done and over that with that chapter in everybody's life. Like, you can love whoever you want to love, but we're not going to give money to J.K. Rowling. We're just not going to do that. So we don't support Owl Crate anymore, and these are the last books that I've got before this whole thing blew up. So it's very unfortunate because these covers, like, that is like one of my favorite covers of the year. But we still have other bookish boxes. We got Fairy Loot, we got a Luma Crate, we got a Bay Crate, we got a lot of stuff. We got, I believe it's called like Read in Color. That's a newish, like bookish box. We have a lot of other bookish boxes that we can be supporting. So we're just gonna be moving on. And speaking about bookish boxes, I have a bookish box right here. I think that I opened it a little bit, but like I didn't actually open the package. This is Wattpad books. I don't want to say like affiliated, but I do get books sent from Wattpad. And if you did not know, Wattpad has been on the internet for the longest time, and their stories are really popular. But now they're branching out into, you know, their own bookish company, and we want to support that because you ain't even gonna lie, Wattpad stories are entertaining to read. Okay, so they send me a package, and this is my first like big box package, and I'm kind of excited to see what it is. So I was like, hey, we're doing a book haul, let me just open it up for you. We have a note, and this red is gorgeous. It's dear reader, and then thank you for supporting the release of the hoodie girl. We can't wait to see you wear the exclusive hoodie, enclose, and experience this heartfelt novel. Ooh, I'm a little nervous, but we're gonna see. Okay, we're gonna see. It's Young Bright, the hoodie girl, and it does say Wattpad books on the side, but love to see it. She's wearing a red hoodie. It says, my hoodie is freakishly oversized. It covers my body in a way that makes me feel comfortable, safe, and invisible. Ooh, okay. We're gonna start off like that. I'm gonna put this box down to see if I can maybe reach into it, but all the little thingies are gonna come flying out. Okay. I'm excited. Hold on. Okay. I was a little worried, you know, your girl is top heavy, but you know what, it fits. It's a little bit tighter, but like I like my clothes tight, and like the arms are loose enough where, you know, I can get by. Oh my god, this hoodie is so cute. Stop it. We love to see it. Okay, so hey, all right, so it says, Ren Martin isn't what you call a popular girl. She is remarkably average, get good grades, and inspires to get a scholarship to her dream college and leave her hometown, as it's filled with impossible memories. Asher Reed, the star athlete and heartthrobbing of Eastview High, is everything wrong with high school in one infuriatingly good-looking boy. But when an on-field accident leaves him sidelined for the season, he takes interest in Ren. With an undeniable connection, Ren and Asher form a friendship that quickly turns into something more. You and Ren's heartwarming debut is a reminder that when somebody really sees you, the last thing you want is to be invisible. So this sounds like a really cute YA contemporary set in high school. You guys know I'm a sucker for this type of story, so I'm so thankful that I received this package, and I'm excited to read it. Alright, so the way that I want to do my book hauls is I want to just add the little clips on the video, so if you want to see the romance, if you want to see the manga, if you want to see the graphic novels, you could just go through there. But I'm going to show you all of the categories first and all the books there, and then you decide whether you want to see all of the book hauls, which is greatly appreciated. And if you read all types of genre, then just read through the whole book. But if you just want to see certain aspects of it, then you'll see what I'm hauling. So I have two adult romances: The Shady Setup by Lily Valley or Val, and then Tools of Engagement by Tessa Bailey. I have 3 YA fantasies, and starting with Son of the Storm by Suyi Davis Okumboa. We have This Poison Heart by Kaylin Bayron, and then we have Sisters of the Snake by Sarina and Sasha Nanua. These are the 3 YA fantasies. We have 2 middle grades. We have Kiki Kayeda Breaks a Kingdom by Sangu Mandana. And then we have Strange Worlds Travel Agency by L.D. Lapinski. We have 4 manga. We have Cutie and the Beast Volume 2 by Yuhi Asumi. We have Yakuza's Lover by Nozumi Mino. We have My Next Life as a Villainess, All Routes Lead to Doom by Satoru Yamaguchi. And then we have The King's Beast Volume 2 by Rei Toma. A little spoiler alert of a video that I'm going to be doing soon. We have Heartstoppers Volumes 1 and 2 by Alice Oseman. I am the last person on this planet who has not read this book, but I will be doing a review to see if these books are actually worth it or not. Tea, okay? Tea. So these are the books that I am going to be showing in this book haul. I'm going to go through each and every one, and then I'm going to give you some of the synopsis and a closer look at the cover. If you like this type of style, let me know in the comment sections down below, or if you just want to see the way that I just randomly grab a book and then show you, that's fine too. I'm trying to see what works better for us. So without further ado, here's the book haul. So we're going to be starting with our only 2 graphic novels. We have Heartstopper Volume 1 and 2 by Alice Oseman. These are so popular everywhere. I'm not just talking about BookTube, I'm talking about Instagram, Twitter, Goodreads, everywhere. These books are so popular, and they're about to get a movie too. So I was like, you know what? I have to read them. I have to read them. So since I am the last person on earth to not read these books, I'm gonna pick them up, and then I'm gonna do a review, and then we're gonna talk about to see if these are actually worth it. Because if you did not know, every single time a book gets released, Goodreads, they have the Goodreads Choice Awards. These graphic novels win every single time, and no other graphic novels has, you know, won the category. You know that the Goodreads system is broken, because there is a lot of people voting on the book and they haven't even read it. you can see on the stats of how many people have actually read the book and how many people voted. It's off. I know, insane. But these books always win, and everybody's like, oh my god, this book is so cute, it's to die for. And I want to know if it's actually to die for. So I bought these at Barnes & Noble, and I wanted to buy it at Barnes & Noble because I want to support bookstores and not just buy things on Amazon, which I know I love me some Amazon, I do. But I wanted to support the bookstores, and my Barnes & Noble finally had volumes 1 and volumes 3. I picked up volume 3. I can't believe I picked the wrong volume. Don't you just love when you do that? Because I was going to read volumes 1 and 2 and then sit down and review, but apparently I already bought 3. Oh well, you know what? I better love the series because I'm already financially invested in this. So I bought volumes 1 and 3. It was supposed to be 1 and 2 and then sit down and review. But yes, it literally says boy meets boy, boy become friends, and then boys fall in love. So this is Charlie and Nick's story about one, I'm pretty sure Charlie, is it Charlie? Okay, so Charlie is already out and then Nick doesn't really know. So they become friends and they start, you know, become a little friendlier and develop feelings. So this is what the story is about. Again, nothing but good things. And apparently I'm already invested in the series because I bought volume 3. Don't you just love when you do that? So yeah. Alright, so we're going to move on to our mangas. And we have the first one here is My Next Life. As a villainess, all routes lead to doom. Story by Satoru Yamaguchi. Art by Nami Hidaka. Now, this is another case where your girl bought the second book, the second volume, and did not pick up the first one. So the first one was super hard to find because my store never carries it, and every time they carried it, it'd be like sold out really quickly. So this follows a high schooler, and she gets reincarnated as the villainess of her favorite sim game. So it's like, what is it? Yeah, no, it's called the sim game, simulation game. But she already knows how it's going to end, and it's either going to end in death or in exile. So she's going to try to see, because she already knows the choices that she's going to have to make to get to the end. She wants to change the story. I've heard nothing but really good things about it by a couple of people. Besides that, I have not heard a lot of talk into this manga, but the premise sounds super cool, and I can't wait to pick this up because apparently I bought the second one before buying the first one. Don't you just love to see it? The next one, it is The King's Beast by Ray Toma, volume 2. I recently just read the volume 1. Like, this is a new series that came out in 2021, and I loved the first volume, and I was like, oh my god, I need the second one. So I ordered the second one right away. I'm pretty sure the third one is already out or is already coming out, but again, this is a brand new series. And this follows Rengetsu, and Rengetsu has used to have a twin brother. Spoiler alert. In this palace, they have the King's Beast, anybody who presents themselves with magical powers, and Rengetsu's twin brother gets chosen to be a King's Beast, and he gets murdered in the castle. So she decides to dress up as a boy to try to get revenge on her twin brother, and the pace is really nice. The art was really nice too. The fighting scenes are great, and it kept me intrigued throughout the whole volume 1, because usually volume 1 is just to set up the story so you get to know the characters, so you're like, I don't know if I'm gonna pick up volume 2. But this one I knew immediately. I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be my series. So I picked up volume 2, and I cannot wait to get to it. The next manga that I have here, it is Cutie and the Beast volume 2, story and art by Yuhi Yazumi. I read this in December of last year, I think, and I was like, oh my god, the way that this ended, it literally ended in a little cliffhanger, and I was like, I need the second one. And then I never got the second one, so I think this would be I think this is on their like 4th or 5th volume, but I wanted to continue on with it. So this is an age gap romance between the high schooler. I know that the high schooler is already 18, but she's still in high school the last year, and a pro wrestler, and he is one of the villain wrestlers. So she loves wrestling, and they kind of meet together. And the reason why I like this manga so much is because like it tackles age gap romance. How it's like, it's not really widely accepted, but the characters still do it anyways. Like you really get to see the thought process behind it, and their peers and what they have to say about it, and it just felt really realistic for me. So it was super cute, and he is the villain. He's huge, but like he's a little baby cakes. He's sweet. So it just, I loved it, and I really want to continue on with the series. And the last manga that we have here, it is Yakuza's Lover, story and art by Nozomi Mino. And if you can't see, it is shiny for a reason. This thing is wrapped because it is a smutty good time. So I was like, ah, of course I have to get it. I know that this is already like on the second one. As you can see, this cover is gorgeous. You got this man, tattoos and guns, and then you have I want to say she's a badass chick. So I was like, oh my god, I need to get this. So I'm just gonna read it. It says, when a feisty college student Yuri is attacked at a party, she is saved by Toshimio. Oh yeah, the underboss of a Yakuza syndicate. Despite her obvious attraction to him, she convinces herself that she is not in the market for a bad boy type. But when they meet again, she finds herself irresistibly drawn to him, kicking off a steamy and dangerous love affair that threatens to consume her body and soul. Oh my god. We love to see it. There's more. But like, that's all I'm gonna read, y'all. If you read this, if you heard the synopsis, and you don't immediately want to buy this book, if you are of age and you like a smutty good time, like, I don't know what to tell you. This is so good. I literally can't wait. I need to like tone down my expectations because they're already really high up here. So your girl's gonna probably read this today. Hey.